So I'm going to predict the future. Watch me. I'm going to predict that when I let go of this pen, it's going to fall. And see, I let go of it and wow, it fell. The question is, obviously that's a silly little demo, but how was I able to predict with such certainty that the pen would fall when I dropped it? I was able to do this because it's always fallen every time I've dropped it. And this is something the brain does. It predicts the future on the basis of what happened in the past. And this can be a double-edged thing. So it gives us a certain amount of efficacy in the world. We know how things are going to pan out, so we can plan for them. But it also makes us wary of things that went wrong in the past, and we expect them to recur and become tentative. We lose our confidence. Recently I watched a video of the astronaut Captain Shukla, who was the first Indian astronaut who went to the space station. And he was giving a talk, and he made a wonderful point that I'd never heard any astronaut talk about, which was that in his first day in space, he kept putting things down. He would take a sip of water and put the glass down, and he would brush his teeth and put it down. And it took him a while to get used to the fact that in space, you don't need to put things down. They'll stay there. You can just let go of them and they'll stay there. And then he said after about a day, 2 days, his brain just got used to this new physics. And he was able to just let things go. And they would be there. But the funny part is, when they come back down to Earth, and astronauts don't readily speak of this, or maybe they have, but Captain Shukla made this point, is that in his first day back, he was breaking things all the time because his brain had just got used to letting things go, and they would fall and they would break. The reason I give you this example is to demonstrate that the brain can get around the training of a lifetime. We've spent a whole lifetime carefully putting things away because they could fall and break. And in just a couple of days on the space station, you can let go of things. And your brain soon doesn't think about it. It just lets go of things without thinking because that's the new norm. And equally, when you're back on Earth, for a little while you're still making a mistake because there's a different norm in the mind, but then the brain adapts. And this is something that you can all take a lot of solace from. We can train the brain. We can create a new physics. And we can get the brain to accept that there's a different order, a different way of doing things. And the world will behave differently in that different way of doing things. And that is the essence of healing